Well, it's kind of hard to believe I'm actually here. I haven't played this game since probably December of 2023. The last thing I remember is Crota's End. Either that or that underwater activity where the seasonal one. But otherwise, like it says May 6th, but right, you know how it is. I logged on, looked at the Eververse store, cleared like half a dozen banners, and hopped around the tower probably. But I haven't played the final shape until now. Howdy. I'm Leo, and I've been playing Destiny since the House of Wolves DLC came out. It's been a long time. I played the Destiny 2 beta. I have footage of that on my Leo Alpha 7 channel. I don't know where I'm going to put this yet. I think it's going to be Leo Alpha 8. But I've been playing this game for a long time. And I've bought every DLC. I've pre-ordered every DLC. Interesting. There's a part of me, right, as an original Destiny player that expects those classic horns, right? Anyways, since I haven't played since the season before Lightfall, or not Lightfall, the final shape at least, I'm guessing, taking bets, drop your answer down in the comment. I'm guessing half a dozen banners I have to clear. Game's taking its sweet time. And yes, before you ask, I am playing on controller. That's just what I've always done. Look at this. View your legacy. This is not the outfit I would have expected me to wear. Oh, that's right. This is the new mountaintop. I forgot I had that. My Optimus Prime fit. Whatever this is. Man, I don't play one of my Hunter main. I get a weekly cutscene, a seasonal cutscene that I need to watch. Oh.
Long ago, the Traveler came to the Sol system. It brought a golden age to humanity. They explored, they built, they thrived. Until the collapse. A terrible calamity caused by the Traveler's oldest enemy. It brought the people of Sol to the brink of extinction. When all hope seemed lost, the Traveler saved humanity by creating us. With the Traveler's light, Ghosts and Guardians together protected the last city from the forces of darkness, no matter the cost.
Shout out the Optimus Prime line there. No matter the cost.
But we soon learned even that was more complicated than we thought. Our enemies wielded the light, shaking our faith in what we once thought we knew. From old conflicts grew new alliances. And just as our enemies learned to wield the light, we found a way to leverage the darkness. In that darkness, we rediscovered the being responsible for humanity's collapse. The Witness. It wishes to create what it calls the final shape.
Roll credits.
Our universe, perfected in the name of salvation. Everything calcified into eternity. We've tried to follow the Witness into the Traveler, and every attempt has failed. until now.
Oh,
Vanguard
that's
Scout
right.
Flo wished his way inside.
He did?
The paracausal bond he shares with his twin sister will guide us safely through. Now, our leaders prepare a strike force to enter the Traveler, to confront the Witness. That's our role, the tip of the spear. Every battle we've fought has brought us to here and now. It's time.
Okay. I completely forgot about Riven coming back as a ghost. Or a whatever. What is this? Dinklebot? Is that you?
Is it possible? There you are. You don't know how long I've been looking for you.
That's pretty hilarious given the fact that I haven't played this game in a long time. Holy cutscenes. This has to be the longest cutscene they've ever done in game. Although this is just the trailer cutscene, isn't it? Dude, an apple a day keeps the witness away.
Without purpose,
Oh, spoke too soon.
anguish, bliss, a meaningless cycle of action and reaction. Let's bring an end to your futile exertions. A final shape is coming. Chaos untangled, made knowable with immaculate intent. Let us know you and be reborn into perfection.
Darkness motif.
You're still resisting.
Does that guy have metal hands in the back? Marasov? Yep.
The witness nears the final shape.
We're initiating Operation Ahamkara. Now.
Rest in peace, Lance Reddick.
The Traveler cannot abate it much longer. The portal is unstable.
Ikora, the Guardian, me. I won't lose another soldier in this war.
He's doing a pretty good job, though.
I feel the grasp of the witness. It's fighting me. This might be the end.
If it is, it was an honor to serve the last city with you.
Yo, ship combat when? We've been asking for it since day one. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Of course, we can't even get Sparrow League back, so... What am I saying? We finally out of cutscene purgatory yet? Yo, imagine if the game looked like that and not just Tiger Engine. Oh, wait. Okay. Count with me. 1. Okay, I gotta... Become a legend. Oh, that's it! Only 1 banner. Amazing. Alright, what are we looking at here? Chaff. Multiplicity. Yep. Yep. What do I have equipped right now? Oh my, what is this? Okay, now we gotta put on the ad blocker. Salvager's salvo, perhaps? And... let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do Parasite. I'm gonna go back to solo loadout. Preston Garvey looking. Get this surfboard off me. Give me back the crab cycle. Oh, I am Astro Train. Interesting. I'm gonna go back to the Mogus for good old times. It's interesting music. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Man, it's been such a long time. More cutscene purgatory? Oh no, look at that. There's the Mogus ship. Yes, finally! FPS Unlimited cutscene, live rendered. Yikes. It's a good thing I've got a couple of those. Is that one of the colony ships? Is that 2 of the colony ships? Actually, why is there a colony ship up here?
We have no signal on either Vanguard leader. The Guardian's comm line is open but non-responsive.
Mara, we're here. We crashed, but we're here. What is this place?
The Traveler contains many more multitudes than you or I could ever comprehend. You are yet in the threshold. Whatever lies between you and the Traveler's pale heart is a side effect of the Witness's paracausal mutilations. I can feel its power stretching through the portal. I will try to buy us time. Go.
Taken. The Witness must be using them to search for us. That's a sphere of concentrated darkness, being detained in a resonance shadow. Destroy it.
To destroy it?
Ah, the darkness unraveled, and it's projecting something. An overlay of possibilities. We have taken incoming, but I'm picking up something strange with them. A concentrated source of light.
Oh, I still have E-Rise activated. Careful now. You can tell this guy hasn't played in, what, 18 months or something? What finisher do I have? Oh, the St. 14. Actually, the true answer is I have a couple of them, but...
Aha! We're imbued with extra light now. Let's try activating that concentration.
Okay.
darkness.
Hold on. Yep. We're good. Did I get it? I think I got it.
Worked.
I did.
The light made the imagined structure solid. Made them real.
That enhanced warlock jump. Oh, first death. Do I have numbered respawns? Not yet. But I lost my melee and my heat rises. Oh, no, I remember. I shouldn't be using salvages. No. This is the one I should be using because it's blinding. Wait a minute, is this that PvP map?
Scans are inconclusive. I'm getting conflicting readings on age and material composition.
Really looks like it. What am I, a PvP nerd? No. What the heck? Ooh! Don't do it.
Guardian, I'm not sure what that creature is. It reads like a sign, but its genetics are scrambled, changed.
Agents of the Black Fleet. Nezarek, Rolk, even Callus. They were just the beginning.
Rolk? Oh, that's right. Rolk was cool. Who's the Nezarek? That was it. That was the boy that looked like a big old roast turkey, roast chicken, whatever. I remember doing Val the Disciple day one. That was terrible. Actually, my team was ahead of a lot of the streamers, possibly due to the servers being overloaded. On the first encounter anyways. But We finished it. Or at least I was on a team that finished it. I helped finish it. 2 minutes before it was over, or the whole shebang was finished. Oh, rip. Where am I going? I'm eating the grenade for posterity's sake. I'm a warlock. I either eat my grenade or it's a friend. Ain't no friends on a solar build. You're my friend now. We're having some tacos later. Oh, hello there. You look familiar. Huge jump boost? Where am I going? Am I going over here? Nope. Oh, am I going inside the colony ship? Yeah, probably should have guessed that. Back to where we met that. Remember that Taken Scion? Oh, there's another one. Oh, not the Taken Scion, the Taken Phalanx. One that booped you off. Boom. Back in D1. Is this where I get my limited revives? Limited respawns? Still no limited ammo though. I mean on special. Alright, let's see what we got. Where's my Phoenix Dive? Like my Phoenix Dive, please! Where's my Phoenix Dive? Hello? What are you doing here? I need to pick it up. Oh my gosh. We're good. I get it. I didn't get it. Rip. That's unfortunate. Okay, I can do this. Pop this. I'll get it back. Was a dude out of darkness. Where would I be? Right there. Why do I have to shoot you? A path is made real.
You have to keep moving. I have not been able to reach the Vanguard. Even my bond with my brother is faint.
We'll find the others. We have to.
Do we though? I mean, yeah, I would kind of like to have Ikora and Zavala on my side. Oh! First death. First real real death. Do I have to go back to the rally? I do not. Do I still have a respawn token? What the heck are
I don't think we
those?
can win this fight.
Okay. Can't win, but we can blind them.
The witness is pushing back against me, trying to exert its will over everything. I will hold the portal open as long as I can. The fate of all things rests on you. Guardian, hurry.
She actually sounds distressed. What the heck? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Reload. Okay, pal. Alright. Let's get it. Path is imagined. Ooh! That was close. Perhaps a bit too close for comfort. Oh. This is it, the last respawn token. Oh no, why does it say I have another respawn? I thought this was gonna be it, man. Ooh! Realized they had line of sight up there. Up we go. Oh, that was a bad call. Oh my gosh. Dang! They hit so hard! I thought the whole point... Why do I still have... What? I thought there were supposed to be limited respawns on Legendary mode. That was the whole point of it being, like, hard as a solo player. Not like Nightfall kick you back to orbit hard, but like... At least more than just wipe and go back to here hard. I can also probably hear some people screaming in the comments like, use the parasite! Use the parasite! Gun with triple tap and 4th times the charm. Actually, that's not true. I mean, it's cool in concept, but I don't get enough headshots to proc that all the time. So I'm gonna veto that for my own good. Say. I still had heat rises, very good. Oh, you bugger. Oh, look at that unit back there. Hold up. I missed! Oh, I whiffed so hard. That's what I think of you, you nut. Really it? Dude, imagine if I had hit it on the first try, though. That would have been so amazing. Huge damage. Oh, that's it? There's only 2. Interesting.
When you find my brother, tell him the Allied Coalition will protect the city in the Vanguard's stead. Tell him that we will join you as soon as we are able. Tell him that
You know.
Blue sidearm. Oh, destiny. Never change.
You cling so desperately to your pain, your failures. You have lost. Let go.
It's that bird that... Oh!
it's Caesar. I cannot hold this any longer. Guardian, go. Go.
I'm passing beyond the threshold, man. Cutscene? I knew it! The pale heart of the traveler. Unlike the black heart of the black garden. Love Bungie resurrecting stories that they started back in that campaign that they can't even access anymore because they just didn't update it. Love that. That looks like a lo-fi album cover. Not this. Yo, Oppenheimer mention? Almighty mention? I heard that snap. Yo, when are we getting the astronaut suit? No, I'm not talking about that stuff we got in Shadowkeep. That doesn't count. Oh, unfinished Guardian motif. I actually don't know if that's the Guardian motif. Might be the light motif, but... That's it? That's the cutscene? I'm alive!
Alive? Is this... This is... Guardian. That vision. I think we're inside the Traveler.
Whoa. Yo, is this that place where Froggy always goes? My right ear is loving this right now. What the heck? Got the parasite at the ready. Oh, no more light platforms. Alright. Does it follow me? It does follow me. Whoa! Classic Tiger Engine physics. This Unreal Engine looking demo, bro. I'm telling you, gotta get out of Tiger Engine.
We've crossed the threshold. This is it. We're really here.
How do you know? For all you know, we're dead, man. Oh, okay. Okay. What is it? What is this over? The cube. Uh-huh. This is the most colorful looking Destiny 2 environment I've ever seen.
Mara? I can't pick up anything. No comm signals from Sol. Zavala, Ikora, do you read us? Nothing. We're alone.
Of course you can't pick up anything. You don't have any hands, bro. What do I say? Yo, it's that thing from the...
I can feel
The
the
speaker.
light here. It's everywhere. Grass, the air. It's not what I expected the heart of the Traveler would be like, but it's beautiful, isn't it? And
Yeah.
so familiar.
Look at how colorful this environment is, man. I love this. Is that supposed to be Fellwinter's Peak up there? Where's the farm? Where's the farm? Am I kidding? The farm's gone, man. It's that bird that I hate. That bird from Hawkmoon.
This is city architecture.
Oh. Weird. Oh, well, hello there.
Servants of the Witness. They must be remnants from a conquered species.
I actually don't even know if this would block anything. Tiny little radio tower pole. That's one way to deal with it, I guess. Alright, let's get into it. Hello? He rises? Can you rise, bro? Good. Hey! I'm dead. I'm dead. Come on. Effectively won. That's a familiar sound. These gargoyle looking dudes are pretty cool.
I think I can channel the power coming out of that wellspring of light and dark into you, Guardian. We just need to be closer.
Okay. I'm in it. Okay. What's that do?
Power tore right through their defenses.
I didn't even read that. I don't know what that said. I didn't read all that. Good for you. Or I'm sorry that happened. Hold on. I'm I'm reloading. Don't. Hey, stop. Don't do it. Your grenade and melee are recharged and their regeneration is increased. Your weapons deal more damage and you're more resistant to incoming damage. Interesting.
I know this street. I know that shop.
What shop are you talking about? Oh! Warlock jumped. Oh! Careful now.
That's the tower. That's our tower. Before Gaul destroyed it years ago.
Do you hear
Wait. I'm picking up a Vanguard emergency transponder. It's faint, but it's not far from here. Someone else must have made it through.
Oh, don't do that. Give me the rest of Journey, please. Please, man. I'm begging you. Give me the rest of Journey. Oh. that was the good version too. Not, of course, that the orchestral version isn't good. Just that. Whoops. What I thought I had it. Ooh. Very good. I'm up. Whoop. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh. Thought I was a goner there for a second. Oh my... They've been multiplying. Oh, please. No! I thought I had... Well, I did have heat rises. It just didn't activate fast enough. There it is. I'm up. Saga? Oh, no way, man. Ain't no way. Ah. You're killing me, man. Literally. Oh man, you're killing my vibe. You remember, I need to eat my grenade first and then snap. physics object. Not a physics object. But it does look like it rotates. Oh, my heavy ammo. Kill me, man. Fine. You know what? Oh, unless I poop down there. Absolutely the most unnecessary parasite of all time. Okay. Oh, hello there. Oh, I see what you want me to do. Transcending. Doing the thing with the buff. As soon as I can... Hey! As soon as I can transcend. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh! Maybe I should use my heavy weapons more often. I would call it a D1 habit, but in D1 we have freaking ammo sense. I've really got no excuse. Ooh, don't do it. Ouch. I don't even know why I'm running by blues. Can't pick them up. My inventory's full. Very good. Can I get a kill off, please? Yep, very good. Oh, so close. Let me guess. I've got to go back to the. Oh, I'll listen to Journey again. Yes. Oh, I just realized that's the Vanguard deck. Ah, so this is what this back to all the time. Whoa, what? You can do that? How can you see me? I hit you with a blinding grenade. Maybe that parasite wasn't so unnecessary after all. Don't do it. Oh, I didn't That's also the wrong one! I lost my transcendence. Alright, now I can transcend. Go in here. I'm just gonna do this. There we go. How is this still active? Radiance lasts way longer than I thought it would. Good. Don't know why I'm moving around. I'm blind. What are they gonna do? See me? No, I don't have heat rises right now, but perhaps I should do a little less rising and a little more staying on the ground. That's actually a really interesting attack, right? Because it's the opposite of the phalanx attack. Now we go the other direction. Oh, you want to play that game, huh? Fine, we'll play that game. I see it! I see it! Go for it. Nice! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thought I had my... I swear, they must have... Either I'm crazy or they changed something. Oh, I have anti-barrier when I'm... got heat rises? Or when I'm in the... Either way, I'm out. Get out of line of sight of these snipers. Ooh, done. Should just blind these guys. Here, hold this. You're good? Guarantee you that they're gonna be here. Oh, what a guess! Did you see that? Did you see that? Can I blind you? No, I can't! No, I can't! Dive! That's good to know. Valuable information. Ooh, interesting. Air grenades. Just like the Phalanx Echo. I do have my super. Not that I should need it, if I'm still any good. Stop hitting me! I'm a warlock, I can't do anything against that, bro. Good hit. Followed up, good hit. Actually, come to think think of it, hunters probably can't do a whole lot against it either. There are only so many times you can jump forward. We don't have bones of AO anymore. AO! I say we like I'm a hunter, I'm not. Okay. What are we looking at? Give me another blue, baby. Oh yeah, Farseeker's Cask. I should probably go in here and delete some of this nonsense. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I could be leveling right now. Forgot about that. Of course, there's still upgrade modules, because why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be? Hear people screaming at me, you need to level up. You need to level up. I still, you know what? After all, why shouldn't I? Let's go back to my roots. Yes, it's good to see that that Bray shader is still working. Turning off the light. I discovered this after Gambit Jadestone. There it is.
This was the old Vanguard command center.
Yes, I know.
But it's changed. Light and dark are welling up here. More than I've ever felt before.
Yes.
Feels like you could reach out and pull all that power to you. Control it.
That's a corny line.
Could you?
And you know it. Oh no, don't make me do this. I like my
The line
subclass.
between light and dark is... it's gone. It's gone. Guardian, you fused light and dark into harmony. How?
Oh, why is it like that? I mean, not unlike. You're kidding me, dude. Are you? Be so for real. Okay, no, first off, strafe glide. Is this gonna... This isn't gonna work with sun bracers, is it? Yo, sun bracers with the stasis turrets would be so funny. Okay, yeah, we're active. Oh. It's the only thing I can do. Okay. Class ability regenerates more quickly. I do kind of rely on that Phoenix dive. Oh, that's the only thing I can do. Well then, what's the point of giving me all these? Listen, the idea of this is cool, but right, let me have my radiance, man. Okay.
We can use this. We're stronger than we've ever been. We can use this. Let's go. The transponder signal isn't far.
Of course we're stronger than we're ever been. That's how power creep
Signal's
works.
coming from...
Oh! I didn't rally. I didn't rally. Okay, let's find out. Oh, maybe I should have hit something first. my stasis turret doing its thing. Doing its thing. Do your thing, 21. Oh, hey. That's... Wait, that's... Did I push both buttons at the same time? That's not what I meant to do. I don't have a control beacon. Oh! Alright, fine. Now that he's frozen, let's do this real quick. I'm gonna stand behind the stasis turret. Ooh, hello. Oh my gosh. Called the subjugator? Yes. Ooh. Kinda hit hard actually. Whoa! Up there, pal. Can I build? There we go. Whatever. Go, my scarab. Oh, I don't like this. Press L and R to transcend. I'm not transcended yet. I'm not transcendable yet, am I? Oh, what? Oh, hello there. No. I'm transcended. Go. Go, my scarab. See, the Devour's cool and all, but like, my allegiance lies with heat rise. Oh, don't do it! Oh! So close. That wasn't bad, though. Alright, first off, it's got some void stuff in here. What are we looking at? I'll go with this. Actually, can I just switch to a void loadout? Geomax. Div. Yeah, go with this. Oh! Wait. Oh, you're you're telling me I can just... Oh, yes, please. Please don't. Please don't make me prismatic. It's cool, right? And I'm sure there's build craft potential. That's the whole point, right? But I just... My heat rises, man. Yes, see, this is where I belong. Eating grenades, throwing grenades, airborne. Come on. Actually, wait, no, this is good. I thought you were gonna be back further, man. Give me my prismatism. My aprismatism.
You need to center yourself. Find balance between using the light and the
I'm
darkness.
trying, man.
You can do this. You can master it.
He's over here giving me the anime speech. Can you let me on the prismatism, the prismatic doodad? Do I need to re-prismatize myself? Yeah. Reload. Alright. Oh, I didn't even realize it's the witness's face. What they doing up there? Like a frame perfect reload. Stop running from me. Oh, you go. Oh, he goes. Damn it, crime moment over here. Now we can build. Alright, good. Here, hold this. And hold one of these. And... oh my gosh! I mean, I knew he hit hard. I didn't know he hit that hard. Oops. Alright, eat the grenade. Step one. Dive. Need that modal light. Ooh, ah! I guess perhaps I should talk about how I ended up here at some point. Can I blind these guys at least? Yes, I can. So, I started off, right, like I said, House of Wolves. I got it just before, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just spending all my abilities at this point. Started off either right before House of Wolves or right after House of Wolves. I just remember they had that really cool tumbling sparrow, and then for the pre-order bonus, and I was not around to get it. I was just short, I think. So I got it like the Christmas that it was launching. And that was cool, but I played solo all of Destiny 1. The only raid I completed was Crota's End. And funny enough, that was the last raid I completed as a Destiny 2 player. And, you know, I think I've already kind of, not belabored this point, but I'm sorry? What is happening? But like I played Lightfall. That was cool. Didn't make any sense. I don't even remember what it was called, right? The big giant flower thing. We killed the big bad. His design was actually really cool. Like, that boss fight was genuinely intimidating. Best boss fight in the game for a long time. Well, best boss fight in the game since a long time, I guess. Because, like, I can't name off the top of my head another one. Right? I think there've been cool parts about certain boss fights, but it's certainly not. None of them are like, yeah, like I would do that one over again and over again and over again. Can you stop hitting me, man? I didn't realize I can still shoot when I'm doing that. But I played Lightfall, and I was so, you know, one of the interesting things I think that makes my experience more unique than your average Destiny player is the fact that I actually did like the game, right? You know a true Destiny player when they say that it's their favorite game and they hate it. But you know, I had other games to play, right? I still stand by the fact that, you know, people who hate Destiny just didn't play anything else, right? And in fairness, it's a unique experience. There's not really other games, except for Warframe. I can hear all the Warframe people screaming in the audience right now. But there's not a whole lot of other games that are like Destiny. And Warframe, I don't rock with. It's just not for me. Not that I hate it or anything. I just don't care. Let me lock in for a second. But, you know, it's fine. It's just not my cup of tea, man. But from after the season with Riven, I guess, right? I remember they had announced the whole pre-order thing, and I'm very much a, you know, don't say stuff that you don't mean, right? And when I say I'm not gonna buy it, I'm not gonna buy it. So I didn't. The Final Shape was the first DLC that I didn't pre-order. And I actually didn't buy it until now, right? So I've seen the Guardian standing on the ship flying away from the Traveler or whatever. So to that extent, I know how it ends. But otherwise, like, and I know Cade comes back, right? Because that's one of their, it's like Forsaken, that's one of their selling points. But you know, I've managed to stay spoiler-free from the Final Shape up until now. And I saw that it was on sale for $12.50, which some people might say is still too much. I considered, you know, going full tilt, jumping back in, you know, buying the $80 or whatever. But I figured I owed myself this much closure, right? I stopped playing the series right before the finale of what is supposed to be, you know, the main story, the Light and Darkness saga, as they always say. So I figured I owed myself this much to find out what happens, see it to the end of the Light and Dark saga, and then we'll go from there. Like, we're going to Star Wars next. I know it's not like this immediate expansion next, but like the next expansion is just straight up Star Wars. Like, what are we doing? Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really curious to see what that expansion is gonna be, because it's such a departure from what the franchise is doing right now. Right, they're quote unquote literally going far away, and I know that, you know, it's just a game. There's not like physical time we need to invest in traveling out to Kepler or wherever we're going. But it's strange that, you know, the light and dark saga is over, I guess, as of right now. So I'll be curious to see, you know, I'm the type of guy who I didn't hate Curse of Osiris. I think it was certainly lackluster in terms of when you look at all the expansions that they've done in the history of the franchise. Oh, ouch, rude. But I didn't hate any DLC in particular. Something else that's kind of interesting, I stopped playing entirely when Taken King came out, actually. I played it for a little bit, and then I stopped playing for a good while. Probably 2 or 3 months, maybe. I took a break, and Taken King wasn't my favorite. I think some people probably still consider it to be the best expansion in the franchise. Me personally, I would say Rise of Iron. I still think Rise of Iron is the GOAT of expansions in the game. And they just straight up retconned a lot of it, you know, whether they want to admit it or not, because the Plague Lands are just gone, right? Or if they're, if the Plague Lands are allegedly not gone, right? The damage that was done to the Cosmodrome for the Rise of Iron expansion is gone, right? The Splicer stuff, they kind of, it's like they treat it like it never happened. And I wouldn't say that's necessarily unfortunate. I understand if they're trying to make a more consistent storyline, I guess. But right, it's you know, I'm one of those Siva people, man. I have the Trevor shirt. I have Quarantine Zone. You know, Siva was such a cool and novel concept. I think because it was like it was a product of not the darkness, but of the humans, or at least the, you know, humanity in general, the royal humans from the Golden Age, a product of the Golden Age. So, you know, I think Siva was a really interesting thing that they didn't really dig into enough. I mean, they gave it an entire expansion for itself, so, you know, that's more than we've seen for summer races. Like, we never got a Vex expansion, right? We've got something for, you could say that the original campaign was like the Vex, but, like, let's be so for real, Bungie tossed their campaign, like, what, a year before they were actually done? Before they were going to release. So, but we got so much stuff for the other races. We got entire races introduced. I mean, the Taken are kind of...
That was intense. I think I need a minute.
Oh, you need a minute. You weren't the one fighting. Sweating your butt off, bro. Okay.
The Traveler. It's hurting. I can feel. I feel it's...
Okay. Transmigration? What the heck? Oh, that's the name of the quest. Are we serious? Be so for real. 30 FPS limited live rendered cutscenes.
Thanks. So, what's next? We're outmatched. We're alone, and what is that noise?
I don't hear anything. Oh.
It's coming from over there.
Yes! He speaks! Paladin dance. He speaks.
You gotta get better boots, Crow. I could hear you coming a mile away.
Huh?
Now, Aldrin, he could sneak up on a fella.
That's so funny. Looks like
You're
cowboy
not
boots.
Crow. Well, I'll be damned.
Cade, how long has it been?
A lifetime.
Can't believe he's talking.
The kid told me a few guns were on their way. Said the Vanguard would send their best. It's real good to see you two. I finally have someone to talk to about Crow's stupid haircut. Come on. I'm guessing you have questions. And I won't say I have answers. But let's talk.
Take me with you, please.
I like Crow's haircut.
You can like it all you want. I like Dinklebot. What do you think of that, huh? Eyes up, Guardian. We've woken the hive.
Well, where to even start? I died. You probably remember that. Not great. Partly my fault. Lesson learned. Let's not dwell. And after that, nothing. But not a bad nothing. A peaceful nothing. I think I felt her there too. My ghost. Sundance. She was part of me. Or I was part of her. Like we were two cards shuffled back into our deck, whole again. And then there was pain. Separation, something pulling me out. I woke up here in this body alone. No ghost, no way to use the light. And what could make this traumatic experience better than finding my killer waiting for me? But we talked it out because we're adults. He seems nicer these days. Yeah, pretty low bar, I'll admit. Because we got bigger problems. Bigger, weirder problems. Crow said this was all inside the Traveler, but I already knew. It's in pain. Pain I can feel. Somebody's up in that monolith with their hand on a knife. Crow calls it the witness. And what it's doing out here has a name too.
Evil! It's doing evil!
The final shape.
Oh.
It's the end of everything.
How do you know that?
So I figure, might as well try to stop it.
Cade's gonna die again. Look at this.
I know I said it already, but it is good to see you. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
It's good to see you too, Cade. I never thought...
Hey, it's all right. I get it. This is a lot. And as much as we both want to catch up, we ain't got that kind of time yet. You've got to get out there and find Crow. I was expecting him, not you, and that ain't a good sign.
Yeah, you're right. We can save the celebrations for later. Guardian, we should... Can we talk for a minute first? Just you and me?
I'll give you two some privacy. Last I heard from the kid, he was out on patrol, called in some sort of darkness anomaly. I'll scout ahead. Catch up with me when you're ready.
No way! Oh, never mind. It was Hunter. I'm like, there's no way he just did the casual NPC disappear. I thought bro didn't have the... Wait, I thought bro didn't have the light! What's he... How's he... How you gonna disappear like that?
So, Cade, I looked him over while you were talking. Scan says that's really him. There's a few readings I can't explain. He's made of light, like me, like the Traveler. Ghosts are guides, conduits for the light. Cade might not be able to wield his as a weapon, but if he's like me, maybe he can share the Traveler's light, like we do. I'm not sure. This is new. But look what else we've gained. I can feel it. The way the light flows through you. Freer. Harmonious with darkness. A full chromatic spectrum. I've only experienced something of this magnitude once before. When the Traveler created ghosts to raise guardians. When I was born. We're going to need everyone to save it from the Witness. Cade's got a lead on Crow and Glint. Let's start there.
Temptation. Your ghost has been by your side all along, no matter what. Yo, they got a vault in the Traveler. Can I go back out to the actual vaults in the tower? Well, this stuff's 1900. I can get rid of this. Tell me I can go back out to the vaults in the Traveler and they work. I don't want to have to leave, right? It's immersion breaking. I guess I can use the companion app. Plus the vaults are gone. How am I supposed to climb up on top of them now? Yo, wait. What is this? Why are there like mini cities down here? Alright. I don't know why my inventory is like full to the brim with weapons, but let me clear out some stuff real quick. Not sure why I have this edge transit. Or this mountaintop. I didn't even use mountaintop. I wasn't a Crucible player, man. Impact Clown Bipod. Holy crap. Demo Clown on a hothead. Yeah, we're gonna put the Crux in the vault. And we'll put the Accrued Redemption in the vault too. Alright. Let's get back to it. What are we looking at? 1918. $1919. $1914. Doesn't this stuff not matter? I thought they got rid of what do you call it? Like levels, right? Oh, my first time back? Yes, it's still there. Not that I would expect it to be anywhere, but gotta get one for the road, you know. $1913 versus $1911. Alright. Taking these three. This is rewind. Oh, I didn't have rewind on. That would explain it. It was Explo. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm going back to the... Listen, I love Fatebreaker. Fatebreaker? Fatebringer. I love Fatebringer so much I forgot the name. But the ad blocker really has my heart with target lock and rewind. It's just so fun. It's either hand cannons or 720s. There's no in between. So when I was in D1, I was the type of guy to use the Kvastov on full crank mode, baby. Dragon's Breath. See, this has 4th times the charm target lock, which is an insane roll. Absolutely insane roll. What other cosmetics are there for this? Right. Alright, real quick. Nah, I shouldn't look what's in the store. I should keep going. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Legendary. Yeah. Is there like a Grandmaster combatant difficulty? Let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. Only took me an hour and a half to do the first one, minus all that cutscene purgatory. Alright.
Feels a bit strange being back on this side of the comms, just like the good old days. Now, last transmission I got from Crow was just before you showed up.
You said he and Glint were scouting ahead.
Right. He called in some sort of anomaly, said he'd sniff around the perimeter. Personally, I prefer a little more direct approach.
Oh, the hangar shut off. Where am I going? Am I even going the right way? Something tells me I was supposed to continue out that gate that was only open in the old Red War. Yeah, I like the Red War, man. It was cool, right? I think we've power creeped so far. I remember, I think it was when Xivu Arath, like they actually fought Xivu Arath for like the final time, forever and ever. I think I saw a post from Destiny, the meme, that was like, my future gun is talking and threatening me. Where's my... There it is. Huh. Why is my touchpad acting like a D-pad? Anywho. You know, we power crept so far that, like, it's lost meaning. Oh, we need to go this way? you telling me I need a leap of faith?
I ever tell you about the Hunter Vanguard before me? His name was Andal Brask. He was my mentor.
Brask.
Great shot. Terrible gambler. Still, we had this friendly little wager about what was inside the Traveler. I told him there's nothing. So of course Andal says, well then I'm betting on everything.
Huh.
Everything. Lucky guess. The inside is a composite of the outside. You're gonna see some things you recognize and some things you don't. Treat it all as real. Unless it ain't. But I can guarantee you the Shadow Legion up ahead are as real as they come.
The Shadow Legion. There they are. Grow fat from strength and all that. Yep, never did those raids either. No raid layers, no nothing. Oh, but those classic phalanx shields. I mean, they're not classic, but like the classic Red War style. Oh, do I need to prismatify myself? Prismaticize myself. Turn myself into a prism. Wish they would have made a better animation. This one's kind of corny. Hello there. Maybe I maybe I should have had the other one equipped. Oh, he dodged it. What the heck? Maybe if I could actually aim. Oh, did I just... Oh, no, I didn't. Did he just say go, go, go? Oh, no, I can't hurt them because I'm not... Where's Metapus? Can you hold on just a second? Woo! Let me grab these attendants real quick. Oh, the darkness suppressed my abilities. Look at those guns that they have. Those are pretty sick, actually. Everyone knows Destiny isn't about how much damage you do. It's about how you look doing damage. Oh, are you kidding me? Fashion is the true end game. Huh? Oh. Don't do it. I can kite him around long enough. Get in here and do a little transcending. We do a little transcending. There we go. Didn't he blind them? Or finish them, for that matter? Okay, but what's up there? And why did I see a raid mechanic up there?
The bird from our vision. That can't be a coincidence. Let's follow it.
Kate, is that you? Clint, where's the damn kid? I've been trying to reach
construct of darkness, I think. A cave mouth. It felt wrong, like it doesn't belong here. I begged him not to go inside, but you know how he is. I tried to follow. I did. That barrier, this place, the cave, it's impossible for me to push past it all.
Stay where you are. We'll find a way through.
Do I have to jump on the doodad? Ah. Can I spawn my sparrow? Nope. Of course I can. Galvanized! Galvanized like square steel, perhaps? I have a whole bunch of other stories to tell about my journey through Destiny 2. Why I'm doing this by myself and not with you. But hopefully we've got a bit more campaign to get through. So I just want to, you know, get back into it and experience it. You've seen I've not exactly been talking the whole time. I have missed it, right? So, you know, everybody knows.
Control that barrier between us and Crow.
Aid? Any ideas?
Oh, I was never good at puzzles. It was always more Ikora's thing.
All right. Apologies for the interruption. 130 gigabyte video later, I'm back, and I haven't actually done that much because I really want to capture this experience. What are you? I want to capture this experience because, well, I guess if this is going to end up becoming like the second part. So, again, I've played Destiny for a long time. I played the beta, and I only ever did one raid in the first game. Now, this is because I didn't play it with friends. I had some friends who played the game, but, you know, part of it was they played on different platforms, because back then we didn't have cross-play, didn't have cross-save. So I was a PlayStation gamer. Always have been, always will be. Except I'm playing on PC right now. So I was never in a clan or anything in the first game. Oh, I need a prism. Hate these Gambit Prime mechanics, man. You know, I was never in a clan in the first game. So I didn't really get into a whole lot of the late game activities there. So the late game activities I didn't get into until I made it to the second game. And even then, I didn't get into it until the Vault of Glass. So at this point, there had been a couple of games that had come out, or not games, good one. A couple of DLCs, a couple of raids that were out already. And Vault of Glass was coming out, and I'm like, you know what? I think I want to take part in a raid race, because that was the whole thing, right? You take part in the raid race and you win the belt. I didn't have any delusions of getting the raid race belt whatsoever. But I did want to partake because that was something I wasn't able to like solo Nightfalls and stuff, but I had reached a point in my Destiny gaming career, so I need 3, that I felt like I could hold my own in a raid, despite having 0 experience. Not truly 0, but effectively 0, right? So that's great, but I need another saga. There it is. Okay, perfect. Yes, counterclockwise. I'm an engineer. I know my difference between my clockwise and my counterclockwise. So I did the only logical thing you could think to do, and I went on the Destiny 2 LFG server. And I joined, they had a, you know, a channel for LFG. And I just threw my name out there. I'm like, you know, I'm a power whatever warlock main. You know, I've got good enough weapons. You know, it's not I'm not gonna solo any raid anytime soon, but I've got enough weapons to have a respectable damage deal, you know. Oh, I need 2. So, I don't remember how many I got. I think I only got 1 or 2. But the first one I got, wait, I thought I rotated you clockwise. Rotate clockwise. What? I don't understand. What? Okay. Is this a Tiger Engine moment, or am I dumb? Look, see? I did it. But the point is, I got one, and he said, "Hey, man, you know, we're looking for one. We're looking for more. We got a group going. Do you want to join?" And I'm like, "Well, you're the first person I've seen who's hit me up." So I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll join." So he sent me to, he sent me a link to his server. He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna be doing it in here. We're gonna be doing it at this time. Be there or be a square." So, to rotate clockwise. Just 3, 3, and 3. Very good. And the day came to, let's see, what was 2021? I was at home, started my college career online, many such cases, as a friend of mine would say. But I started online, so I was at home at this point. I had no job. I had set aside all responsibilities for the day. My parents had were very understanding that I was going to be entirely unavailable. Oh, I went one too far. Entirely unavailable to do anything for the entire day. My mother still made supper and all that, so I didn't have to worry about taking too long of a break to do that kind of thing. And I was ready. So I get in and it's go time, right? So I meet the guy that brought me into the call, brought me into the server. Meet the guy who owned the server, and I met the other 3 teammates we were having, or who would be joining us.
What did you make of that bird that led us to Glint?
Well, it seems pretty obvious to me. I think it's pretty obvious to you, too. The real mystery is why nobody wants to say it out loud.
I will. A traveler. It's helping us.
I don't think Cade knew. Spoiler. But it was It was an experience that I had never had before. I'm meeting people online for the first time that I had never had any previous correspondence with. Oh, I thought he said I messed it up. Can I take out these blights first? So this was, not only was it a novel experience in doing the raid, like I didn't play with other people online really, except for my friends from high school, you know, playing Among Us or whatever. So this the entire thing from top to bottom was a new experience for me. Whew. You know, meeting people online that I had no idea who they were. I had no idea where they were from. Well, I knew where they were from based on their accents. But I had no real life connection to these people, and I was going to dedicate hours of my time to playing a game with them. So the whole thing was really kind of crazy to me. But I was committed, right? I'm nothing else if not committed to what I do. So spoilers, it didn't go super well because none of us, you know, if you're looking for a team on day one, you're probably right, and I don't mean this any kind of way, but you probably know, like, if you've got a team lined up that you're ready to rock and roll. You're probably familiar with each other, played with each other before. And so us having never played together for the most part, like the other three guys in the party were also relatively new. I don't remember if they were brand new, but you know, we had no idea how we would act with each other. So it got a little tense at times, right? But it's, you know, some people take it a lot more seriously than others do, and I was just kind of there. I was there to have a good time, but I also wanted to lock in, you know, with my teammate. I wanted to have fun, but you know, it was also I also wanted to take the race seriously. So I did. I put forth my best effort, and we opened the gate to the Vault of Glass. We did the Oracle encounter. I think we did that after Datto had released his video, so we had that going for us. You know, it was cool to also go back to the Vault of Glass. I'd never beaten it in the first game, but I had gone in there back when you could just start the raid and then leave to the next world area over. You know, stop me if you've heard this one before. You leave the current world area, you go to the next one over, and then you let the game do its thing for a couple minutes, and you come back, and voila, the gate to the Vault of Glass is now open. I went in and I just messed around in there. Like I couldn't do the Oracle encounter by myself in Destiny, but we did the Oracle encounter. That was cool. Chickens. Oh, I still hate chickens. But we did all that, and then it was time to fight the Templar. And so we were fighting the Templar and doing pretty well. You know, I didn't have the Philo, the ultimate, what is it? Assault mag, and then auto-loading holster, and what was the other one? Oh, Vorpal weapon. Vorpal auto-loading with assault mag. I didn't have all that. I had a close one, I think, but, you know, we were doing pretty well, and then it came down to, like, the final, you know, round of damage, and we were so close. We were so very close and the entire team had basically been wiped out except for one guy, and he kept on the gas, right? He was still shooting at Templar, hoping that we could get those final slivers of health, and against all odds, we actually ended up beating Templar on that run, and that guy would forever be known in our clan as the Templar Slayer, because he was the one that actually, you know, dealt the final blow to the Templar. And so, you know, a little bit of spoilers, right? You know, this was, we didn't end up beating Vogue on day one, which was fine, but you know, the other guys were also in it, right, to just kind of complete it. So we ended up coming back, reconvening the next day, and we beat Atheon. Oh, I should mention we did make it past the, getting all mixed up because I'm trying to lock in as well, but we did make it past the Templar. We made it through the Gorgon maze. Got our bonus chest, and I get out of here. There's another one. Got past the Gorgon maze eventually. Took a lot of tries, right? But eventually we got past it. And so it was on to Atheon, right? First you had to activate the Atheon encounter. And so we got, you know, Mars, Venus. I remember distinctly sitting on it, holding down the plate, man. I was the guy holding down the left and right plate. Left and right is a little subjective, right? But
You're through. I'm coming with you. No, Glint, you hold. The Guardian will give us the all clear.
yeah, Glint, bro, you don't have to be sneaking in behind us. You gotta stay alive. So we got through that encounter after a lot of time, but we got stuck. We couldn't kill Atheon. We just didn't have the damage output for Atheon. We just couldn't do it. So we decided to call it a day there, and we would come back the following day. Oh wait, did it just automatically send it to the postmaster? That's disappointing. But we did end up coming back, and we did end up beating Atheon. And I remember just the overwhelming joy I felt being able to do damage to Atheon on the second day. Man, it was such a departure from the first day, and just feeling like you were, you know, hitting a sponge with water. What are you doing here? Shoot the doodad. Activate. I'm throwing grenades on the ground like that's gonna hit a flying enemy. And I remember, I don't think I got Fatebringer. I keep wanting to say Fatebringer. I don't think I got Fatebringer on the first run, but right, it was, I got it pretty soon after. It didn't take too long. And I remember I was so happy. No, I did! Okay, so back up. First off, Moments of Triumph in D1, right? That came out, and that was really cool because they did all the special armor. And that's when I said, you know what, I'm gonna do raids in D1. So that's when I ended up doing the raids in D1, and I actually did end up doing Vault of Glass because I got the exotic Fatebringer. I remember that because the exotic one could deal elemental damage. Back when that wasn't a thing that just any primary weapon could do. So I had the regular Fatebringer, and I had Hezen Vengeance, and I had the exotic Fatebringer. And I remember being ecstatic that I got the exotic Fatebringer because hand cannons were my jam in Destiny. The Last Word was the first exotic I ever got, and as much as I hate to admit it, I aimed down sights with that gun. I had no idea you could fire it in full auto mode. I kid you not, until Destiny 2, when the gun came back out, got reintroduced, and I learned that you could, if you don't aim down sights, you can full auto fan the trigger. Not my proudest moment, but also explain why I love the first Curse so much, because I did nothing but aim down sights with the hand cannon. So I remember now, I did get through Vault of Glass at least one time on the PlayStation when I was playing Destiny. And so that was the extent of my raid experience, really, going into Vault of Glass. What the heck? So eventually I did get Fatebringer from doing runs of VOG. I ended up joining their clan because I was in a clan with the tag of meme. I think it was like 50 Shades of Mara, to be honest. As it was the name of the clan, but it was the clan tag was called meme. I want to say I got that from Destiny the meme on Instagram. Shout out Moira. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name, but I was in that clan, but really only for the tag. So I ended up leaving that clan, and I ended up joining the clan from the guy who owned the server actually had this clan. It's called Nightly Hours. So it was a pretty small server at the time I joined that. There wasn't a whole lot of people in it. Maybe I don't think it was a dozen. I don't think it was that low, but it wasn't a whole lot. So I joined from the server. I ended up joining the clan as well from that VOG run. And so we got together and we did more VOG runs. They introduced the Fatebreaker seal at some point. So you bet that at some point all I was doing was no lifing VOG, having had the experience of being able to run through it on day one, right? That really makes you a good player of a raid if you can get through encounters on day one. So I started doing that, and I was in college at this point. I had gotten through my freshman year, so I was getting a consistent schedule, my classes and stuff, and I was able to commit to times, and eventually we started doing kind of regular raids, at least on the weekends. I started getting into more serious stuff like Grandmasters, things like that. Things that I really hadn't had experience with in the first game, right? Remember Nightfall, when you got like 100,000 score on the Nightfall, and they would give you the burning crown thing. Like that kind of stuff I never got to do in D1, just because I didn't have the friends to do it with, or a team to do it with. Whoa, what is that? Garen. Claim prismatic reward. Oh, look at this. How many doodads do I have? Where are the things? Oh, there they are. 809 enhancement cores. Yeah, I think I'll be able to buy. I'll be able to buy some new stuff. Oh, never mind. Man, I thought with this gold chest I was gonna be getting some good stuff. Give me an exotic weapon. Exotic weapon. An awoken motif.
This must be it.
Oh,
That's right. This feels cancerous. Like a blight.
the scorn.
But it's different somehow.
Oh,
Is this
is this
decision?
the scorn?
Guardian
You were thrust into an unending life of certitude.
It's in my mind, trying to tear me apart.
Let us free you from this architect of your enslavement.
No!
Come on, Preston Garvey. Get up.
I did it. I fought it off. Shut it out.
No matter. Our voice will suffice.
Yes, Michael Salvatore. Give me more choir pieces.
That diorama.
It is but a facsimile, a testament to loyalty, an expression of longing. Crow. We see his heart held in talons. We hear it beat with his twin sisters still. Within the final shape, we offered a vision of our bride. With yours, friends, looking to him with trust. But, like you, he chose pain.
You used the darkness to exploit Crow's memories?
And the light to give them form. Don't you see how beautiful it all could be?
Oh, I can't crouch. I mean, maybe. Scorn and the egregore. Give me the buff. I need the buff. Can't go walking through the spores. It's a good thing that wasn't a pit of death. I would have died. Whoa. Freaky. Oh, I'm not supposed to go down. It do go down. It don't, bro. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I imagine this is like a gemstone or like marble type. Like, imagine if it wasn't in Tiger Engine. It could look so cool. Oh well. There's only so much blaming of Tiger Engine you can do. Ooh, look at this fella. The prince.
We offered to erase Prince Baldwin's stain from the Dreaming City. To grant Crow dominion of the reef, the Awoken, and all the stars beyond. But he chose pain.
Bro looks like he's gonna ask me for the Eye of a Gate Lord over here. Is this Crow's face? Aldrin's face? Tells me I'm not supposed to go down there. But I want to so badly. Yes! The Iron Lord.
Crow believes he is resisting temptation. As do you. But material is immaterial. Only purpose can cure his heart. And he believes his capacity for pain is that purpose. It is why he subjects himself so completely to your traveler. This belief was taught, conditioned into you. It can be unlearned.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. Can you unteach a new dog old tricks?
There. Up ahead.
Hey, Aldrin, how you doing? Aldrin? Hello?
Stop listening to it.
I told you to wait outside. This place is... I don't know what kind of effect it's going to have on you.
He's right, Glint.
I don't care. He doesn't get to make those decisions for me. We're supposed to be a team. Guardian and Ghost. That's how the Traveler made us.
I'm sorry.
Don't ever leave me behind again. Promise.
I promise.
Hey, Aldrin, how's it going?
Let's set up camp outside. Kate's not far.
Of course he isn't. Tell me you got the drop on him at least.
No.
You and the Guardian both need better boots.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky this time.
See, there you go. There's that classic. Oh, that's it? That's the end of the mission? I had so much more story to tell. And so much more story to involve myself in. Still can't jump, still can't crouch. I can emote though. Aha. Check this out. Oh! Hello there.
It's hard to describe.
How you two gentlemen doing?
It's like these pockets of darkness are physical manifestations of the Witness's presence here. An infection, festering.
You said it spoke to you.
In the dark. Tempting me. The Witness knows what's in our hearts and minds. It promises to make it all real. Listen, whatever the Witness is doing to the Traveler, our ghosts can feel it too. And it's spreading. Ikora would know what to do.
That's it.
Don't worry, kid. We'll find her.
That's a guess if I've ever.
Even if we have to blast our way through.
I don't think it's that simple.
Sometimes it can be. Let's just get our bearings again. Refocus.
Agreed.
Never realized Cade's greaves were so ramshackled. Hey, so... guys. Just chill there. Mr. White Eyes over here. White Eyes Blue Dragon. Don't mind me. Okay, don't mind this real quick. This is definitely a little different. The Pantheon. Champ, bro. Virtual Fighter, I remember that one. That was a goofy one. Did they not do a... MMXXIX? Or MMXXIV? Because that would be really sad. Oh no, there it is! You can still earn it? Dude. Complete 0 hour. Oh. You know, I might get back into it, right? So that's all depends on how well this goes. But I might get back into it because man, 0 hour, what a goated mission. Even though I didn't, you see this up here did not get that legit. That's a story for another time. How am I getting a Root of Nightmares thing from Neomuna? Patterns. Oh, I forgot that seasons are so long now. Aren't they technically episodes or whatever? What? New rank process? Progress, rather. I forgot about this goofy stuff. The ranks. Like, man. Like, titles weren't enough for them. Why do I have exotics in my inventory? Yeah, this is, wouldn't say surreal, right? But it's like riding a bike, you know? You never forget how. Legato. Love Soros and their music names. Garden. Oh, that's right. The where's my new emblem? Where would it be? Is it under general? There it is. Oh, I don't have enough space? Oh, yeah, this is loaded. Yeah, so there's my share glass for Sherpaing 10 people through Vault of Glass. The cross save, stars crossed. The Ukraine one. I don't mean that any kind of way. I don't know how to speak with these letters. I would try and guess them, but I would be doing my friend a disservice if I tried. So I like this one. It's cool. I generally really dislike the color yellow, but I actually really like this emblem. That's pretty cool. Distant Howl. Pillory. This one's cool. It reminds me of Quarantine Zone. This was the Crota's End emblem. Really like this one. I had a buddy who I'll inevitably end up talking about, but he used to run this one all the time. My clan leader, this is the one I know him for, and then one of my other friends, I think, ran this one for a while. But these three, you'll know about if you've watched my video on the morality of the craft name, or the ethicality or something like that. But I can get rid of Stars Crossed. I'm not gonna. Actually, I don't need to get rid of it. Actually, you know what? I will get rid of Stars Crossed, because the reason I have this, it never ends. The reason I have this is because I just bought the I completely forgot they had an Among Us emblem. Like a real, actual Among Us emblem. I just bought the Sounds of Destiny 2 on vinyl because I have the Sounds of Destiny on vinyl. But here's my clan. Nightly hours. Why sleep? Enjoy the nightly hours. So I've got, you know, a bunch of people in here I don't recognize, quite frankly. But this is the clan I've been with for several years now. I don't know why I don't have this staff equipped. This is my favorite staff. Kind of tell when I was really into it, but not that anybody checks clan staffs. Decennium. Oh. But yeah, so this is I love how I go to press my ghost open menu button. I'm using a PS5 DualSense Pro, but so let's take a look at how things have changed, and of course they haven't. That's new. They have actually. This is different. The tower, like the real actual tower. No, it's not the real tower. Who am I kidding? Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could go there. The Cosmodrome. I forgot you could go to the Cosmodrome in D2, quite frankly. I mean, I've certainly done it. I remember running just to get oh, I don't want to spoil too much for me. I remember running the same quest, or not the same quest, the same, what are they called? Lost Sector, over and over and over again. Trying to buff up my, the old, weapon stats for, like, catalysts and stuff. Why do I have the paid Battle Pass, Season Pass? No way, it just gave me a blue emote, dude. Let's be so for real. Yo! That's fire! Of course I have enough for it. Why wouldn't I? Gotta buy that. That's an instant buy. Oh, this that Star Wars set. What are we looking at in the seasonal stuff? Oh my god! You see that? Hold on. Which one is that? Modded shelf. That's actually pretty cool. This is like some Megas XLR looking. That's pretty cool. Ornithopter shell. DS2 shell. Wonder what that could mean. Oh, another, oh, is this one of the Star Wars vehicles, actually? Another mini Sparrow. Oh, and the surfboard. This is pretty cool, actually. Kind of Tron-y. Oh, none of these look how... Oh, no. None of these look how I thought they would look. Dude, me when I'm in a changing how shaders look competition and my opponent is Bungie. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that too much. That's pretty cool. Get rid of, like, the stasis crystals, and I think it'd be way cooler. Bring back SRL, and oh, it's over. It's over, man. The bear. Coaxial vine. There's exotic bonds? No way. Okay, this is gonna listen. I mess with a big old like light up bond, bro. Oh, these are those ones that go with the armor pieces, right? I have no idea what this or this could be for. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's like the oh, what's that one with the energy? The one that nobody uses. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of funny. I was gonna say Siva, but light mode, but that's not entirely true. Oh man, if you got rid of the leaves, this would be such a cool one. I get it though. I get it though. What is this, like Lorentz? Oh, Finality's Augur. That's kind of cool. Ergo Sum, I don't even know what that means. Times Inlay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I was not around in Destiny 1 during the Vex Mythoclast meta in Crucible. But in case you haven't figured it out yet, and in case I haven't said it yet, I'm not a Crucible player. I'm not a fan. I don't do PvP. This will be important later, but that's sick. That's really cool. I wanted to get Red Dwarf so badly, and I don't think you can anymore, but this is, if I could get that, that would be really cool. Ooh, look at this Ariana's Vow. This reminds me of a Ratchet and Clank ship from the third one. Up your arsenal, might be. Ooh, this is a really cool Cerebro. What the heck? Or Cerebro's good one. Cerebus, +1. The dad rifle. This is a D1 sized pulse rifle if ever I've seen it. Polaris Lance, that's crazy. Although that's a pretty cool weapon skin. Malfeasance. High rolling low life. I don't think I could see the Drifter using this. This one. This is insane. Monte Carlo, given the Red Death treatment. Whoa. That is wild. Recommended for you. My 10-gallon hat. I had a buddy who used that one. Oh no, all the stuff in here. Look at all the stuff you can buy with microtransactions. No, you don't understand. Microtransactions. Was this like a Stranger Things or Last of Us? That's the one. Stranger Things. What am I, a Last of Us fan? A Stranger Things fan? No. This one's really cool. Never bought it, but it is cool. And this SR-71 looking one. Oh yeah, you can tell I didn't I will admit, you know, I invested some actual real money outside of, you know, the like $1,000+ I've spent on just the game alone, ignoring all of the stuff I bought outside the game. Which again, eventually, we will get to. Don't worry, we will get to it. Slayer's Fang. Slayer. That's pretty cool. Another trace rifle. The Kvastov. Oh, that's so tactical. I like it. Looks like it shoots 22 LR. There's so many things in here that I don't have. Oh, that's a really cool Ace of Spades. Yeah, so this right here, right? This, when I logged on in May, or whatever Steam said, this is why I did. I don't have Necrochasm, but you know I had to get that Siva ornament. Because it's just so cool. And this one is also really, really neat. And I'm your average, not like that, but like I'm your average Leviathan's Breath enjoyer. I don't hate it. It's a cool weapon. I like the concept of it. And then the rest of this is stuff I've already seen. Just getting back into stuff that I've. It's on sale today. Perfect. I'm buying that. Maybe we'll do a little running of the Sunshot, you know. What is this? What do you want? The Lodestar. I'll hold off just because I'm not, you know, playing that right now. But we'll go to the Retrofit Escapade and the old Sunshot. Is this Red Dwarf? Yeah, see, I want this. The Red Dwarf. But I'm not gonna buy it. The Solar Gate bundle, what the heck? But the Break Shot. Ooh, this is such a cool skin for this gun. Liu Feng. Disorienting, lingering dread. What is this? No, that's corny, bro. Get that out of here. Transmog. Let's see here. What's that? Oh! There's a custom little thing for it. Well, I won't. I don't want to spoil too much of it. I'm giving it away. That one's a fun one. I wanna talk about it later. But yeah, I mean, I think I'll call it there for this one. You know, I wanted to. I'll say this real quick. You know, I've got a whole clan that I'm still in. You know, friends outside the clan that I have also played with. That I'm sure would be more than happy to join me right now. But I really wanted to kind of experience this by myself because this is where I started Destiny, right? Was as a solo player. Not playing with anybody else, just experiencing the game by myself. I don't even know who that is. And I've enjoyed the game so much as a solo player. And you know, it's good to see that I can still have fun with it by myself. We'll talk to the ghost and I'll close this one out. But I'm going to do this entire
What a relief
campaign. Oh, why do you...
That cave we found him in, where the witness tried to possess me. A malignant place like that inside the Traveler feels blasphemous. That wasn't just darkness. It was reshaped by the witness. Corrupted. No wonder it could project itself there. At least out here, the Traveler's light still protects us. As much as it can, anyway. My shell? Don't worry. It's not as bad as it looks. The witness barely left a crack. We take hits and we get back up again. Right, Guardian? Listen, the others spotted a location nearby that resembles the Io cradle. Sounds like something that would be of interest to a warlock we know.
You talking about me? No, you're not talking about me. Looks like Holmes. You look pretty cracked. Is this a sidearm? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a rocket frame too. That's sick. Okay, hold on. Oh no, it's not a. Oh, I wanted subsistence. Dude, what are we doing? What? What is this? Subsistence multi-kill clip? I mean, come on. If I used sidearms, this would be the GOAT, right? I was hoping this was an energy weapon. I guess I should have remembered that Strand is kinetic. But I have the rocket, the Glocket from one of the previous dungeons. But this is a surprisingly interesting loadout. Hard launch, high explode. I would be willing to try this. This sounds pretty cool. This sounds pretty good. Backup mag? No way. What are we doing here? Quick access sling. What in the world? Where's my minor spec and boss spec and major spec? That's pretty cool. But no, I have the Glocket, right? This was a very cool weapon. But anywho, so yeah, that's, you know, maybe for when I fight the Witness. I don't. Who am I kidding? Are we really gonna fight the Witness in the base story? I mean, we fought orcs in base story, so. But when I get to the final mission, I'll phone up the boys. But I like being able to experience this, because again, I've gotten so far without any spoilers. So I like being able to experience this raw, just by myself. And I wanted to, you know, record this because it could be the last time that I play this game. I don't know yet. Time will tell. We'll tune in and then we'll call it.
That's the helm signal. Mara, we can barely hear you. I'll try to boost the connection.
Crow? Does this reach you?
She can't hear us. I'll keep trying to clean up the signal.
The portal remains unstable, and your enemy has barred the way behind you. The abominations you encountered are of the Witness's making. This is but a fraction of the power it now wields. Using stolen light, it has created a new army in opposition to the one the Traveler raised. Stewards of the final ship. No matter. The Coalition convenes to devise a method of dispelling the Witness's interference. Keitel and Misrax have promising theories. Once this desperate attempt to slow us is left broken, we will rejoin the attack. Let my voice send you now, in flight to strike down the Witness and all its followers. Go with hope and with vengeance.
This message will repeat. Come on, you don't know that you're getting through to us. Be so for real. Anywho, so that's it. That's where I'll end the first episode. And I know this is going to be really long and really uncut, but that's, you know, so much of stuff nowadays is super well edited, and I can do that. But I just want this to be like an unfiltered experience. This is the first time I'm kind of voicing over this stuff live, so I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you'll consider joining me in the next episode, where I'm going to talk more about my experience with my clan, what this funny little emo is, where it's from, and how I got here to begin with. So thank you so much for watching. And remember, I'm Leo, reminding you that it's okay to take a break from games sometimes. Really. See you next time.